What is up, Nova Nation? Today we are exploring my 2021 planner lineup, so if you are interested, stay tuned.
My heart's in the sky, supernova.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Vana SUPERNOVA. For those of you who are new here, welcome. So today I'm pretty much going to show you my 2021 planner lineup. I do this every single year. I've been using Happy Planner for about 5 years now, I want to say, and each year I keep going back because it has something special for me that I can't find in any other planner. And the beauty of Happy Planner itself is that you can remove the pages and kind of customize it. So I'm going to show you. I know this looks like a lot, and if you're not able to see, this is kind of what it looks like, but it's not. And I'm gonna run through each one and show you exactly what I'm going to be using it for this year. I try to use a different sort of system, and you'll kind of see what I'm talking about in a bit. So if you're interested, please stay tuned. All right guys, jumping right into it. So we're not starting off with this small one just yet. I'm gonna instead start with my Catchall Planner. So this is my Catchall Planner. Magnum purchased this for Christmas for me. It's the Happy Girl Minimalist, and essentially what a Catchall Planner is a accumulation of everything. So this is going to be my work schedule. It's going to hold my daily to-dos, my errands, my home maintenance, and my appointments. And when you open it, it says vertical layout, and that's pretty much a preference for me. I love the vertical layout. I love the simplicity of this planner in general. It has the 2021, 2022 year at a glance. It has 2021 each date at a glance, and it has it on 4 pages, which I do love. This is what the dashboard looks like. It says noted. I'm sorry, you probably can't see. It says noted, to do, this month's focus, special dates and holidays, and of course, this month I am grateful for. So each month you get a gratitude, and this particular divider says what is coming is better than what is gone, which is, oh my goodness, that could be a mantra for all of 2021 for me, to tell you the truth. 2020 has been something else. So essentially, this is what the month at a glance looks like. It just has the notes on the side and color blocking on Saturday and Sunday. It does have very minimal color, which I do appreciate that they didn't remove the color completely, but kind of toned it down. And then this is what your weekly view looks like. Notes on the side, and then the standard dividing, 3-day divider type thing that they have in planners in general, not just Happy Planner, but in the specialty planners in general. So each week is the same, which is going to make it very easy to decorate. And this page is kind of stuck, but I mean, it's the same. And then the color changes for the next month. So everything remains the same. The color changes for the next month. And then this is what the divider says. So February says forward, or keep moving forward, I want to say. And I'm losing sunlight, so give me one moment. I want to kind of adjust this a little bit just so we can have a little bit more light. So that is one thing I do not like about filming while the sun is going down. It's pretty hard to kind of gauge if you're able to see everything that I'm seeing or not. So let me just move these out of the way so you could get a better picture. Okay, so this is the month of March. The color changes again. It says, girl, you already have what it takes. Then April, you are so great. May, we simply are worthy as is. Never forget how wildly capable you are. And I'm not going to go through the whole planner, but essentially that's what it has. And then of course in the back it has that standard notes page, and that's the Minimalist. Now the Minimalist is part of the Happy Planner Girl line, which is a specialty planner line that they come out with each year. There's usually like 4 or 5 girls, sometimes 6. And essentially these were curated for very specific personality types, which I do appreciate. And this one says the Minimalist. She loves clean design and desires only the essentials. Beauty is in simplicity. She's practical and focused on form from one day to the next. Which Happy Planner girl are you? ? So that's my catch-all. The next planner is the Good Habits Planner, and this is going to be my social media planner. I love this cover, how it's like a gold foil-ish type cover, but it's not too overbearing. I love that it's kind of unique in its own way, and it's very different. It's also a vertical layout, but they call it the Good Habits layout because it's a bit different. It is vertical, but these sections are a bit different. And it says, our Good Habits Planner makes it easy to focus on starting new habits or changing old ones while taking care of daily to-do tasks and appointments. So that's what it looks like. This is the welcome page. Super cute. This is the 2021 and 2022 at a glance. This is each day in 2021 at a glance. This is what the dashboard looks like. January, as an example, says set a goal, choose a habit, and you check if you made it or broke it. Made it or broke it. It says make it or break it. And then it has the action steps. List 2 ways you expect to achieve this goal. Whatever goal you chose, choose 2 steps and then reflect. What worked last month and how can you carry out those strategies into this month's goal? So this is essentially what the month of January's divider looks like. It's gold foil and it says control your destiny, which I'm a firm believer of. You do have little side dots. You can label the side parts because they are dotted. And they have, I don't know, you could kind of curate your own list on the side. And that's the month at a view or month at a glance. And then you have the week at a glance where at the top it's clear. You can use this for whatever. And then at the bottom it's kind of dotted. At the end of each day, you write or you check whether you crushed it, if there was progress made, or if it needs work. So it's a very goal-oriented type planner. And that's what I really need for my social media because I do want to post and focus more on my YouTube channel. I do IG on the side, kind of getting into that, but I'm not like there just yet. But I do want to focus mainly so on my YouTube channel because I do want to capture my memories. And it's just, I don't know, my favorite social media handle of all. So I do want to focus on it. So on the side it says check in, how are you making progress? And then it says this week's focus and you write that in, and then there's a little area for notes. You have the progress tracker at the bottom, for weekly check-ins on the side, and it's like that for the entire month. So each month you get the same thing, go back to the dashboard, and then you have the divider. So just to show you a couple of those dividers. So that is this one. Maybe one day I'll go more into detail on each one, but today I just want to show you exactly what I have going on. The next one is the Recovery Progress Planner, and this one I'm going to be using for health and wellness. So my fitness, my meal prep, my self-care, everything's going to go into here. And the Recovery Progress one is also a new layout. It's like a dashboard, but a little bit different. So it says our recovery planner is designed to encourage self-reflection, goal setting, and progress tracking while staying on top of your daily and weekly to-dos. And this is what the hello page looks like. This is what 2021 and 2022 at a glance look like. The entire year at a glance, that's what that looks like, and this is your dashboard on this planner. On the monthly dashboard, it says action, acknowledge, gratitude, forgive, nourish, rest, and be active. So all around mind, body, and soul, this is the planner for you. If that's part of your 2021 goal or 2021 vision board, mind, body, and soul, if you want something more zen-like, this is the planner. I absolutely just love this planner. Like, I remember when Happy Planner first showed or previewed their 2021 planners, I knew for a fact this one was going to be the one. This one and the Good Habits, I knew for a fact I was going to get. And then when I saw the Minimalist, it was like the icing on top. So with this monthly view, you do have the color blocking on Saturday and Sunday in the standard notes page, but going into the weekly view, it looks like a dashboard because how it's set up, but over here on the left-hand side, it's a bit different. So it says, pick yourself back up, you've got this. And then it says, to be blank this week, I am going to do, boom, these three things. So these are habit trackers, and each day you checked off whether or not you've done or perfected that habit. Then you get a dotted to-do list for the week, a notes section, it says jot it down, and then your weekly check-in. 1, what is taking up space in my head? 2, have I been selfish, dishonest, or afraid? What can I do differently? 3, do I need to fix something? Do I owe anyone an apology? 4, what have I done well? What victories can I celebrate? 5, how can I help others or be of service? And then you have your daily gratitudes that you can write. It's very short, so just a quick sentence or so, or at least a word. Maybe you have a word for the day. And then each day you have the emojis on the side. and you pretty much just show in emoji form how you feel, and there's a blank one if you want to just draw your own emoji. And then each day you kind of check in with yourself. So essentially this is all around wellness. How are you doing all around as a whole? It's pretty much like almost like therapy. That's what this planner feels like. It feels like self-therapy, self-care. That's the vibe I got from this planner, and that's major for me in my life. So we go back to the dashboard, and then each divider is different. So these are the vibes of this planner, and on to the next. The next planner I have is the budget planner, and I don't really consider this as a planner, even though it is. It's part of the Happy Planner Girl line, and this one in particular is called Savvy Saver. And anyone who knows me knows I love budget planners, so this was perfect. On the cover, it said, "Good things happen to those who budget." This is my second Happy Planner Girl for the year. I was kind of stuck in between two. So for those of you who have the budget expansion, it's a bit different. This is the budget layout. It says, "Our budget layout makes it easy to track your spending, expenses, and payment due dates while staying on top of your weekly and monthly to-dos." And this is the hello page. You have 2021 and 2022 at a glance. And what's different about this is that you have goals on the side of each year. So in 2021, this year's financial goals, and then you write it in. 2022 financial goals, you write it in. This is your entire year at a glance. And this is your dashboard. So it says next month's budget review. It says financial goals, don't forget. And on the side of don't forget, it says keep track of events and unexpected expenses that pop up during the month. Here it says unexpected spends, date, item description, and amount. And then you have the dotted bottom portion. And on the dashboard, it says, not dashboard, but the divider, it says, wealth is the ability to fully experience life. Very cute. This is what your month at a glance looks like. And then it says set goals and crush them on the side, and you have the dotted grid again. And this is essentially what the beginning of your month looks like. So at the beginning of your month, and I think, yeah, at the beginning of your month, you have these two sheets right here. And you put the month of blank. So the month of January, you show your income, your totals, and then you kind of break it down. Over here, you have a savings tracker, your account and debts, and then there's a no spend reminder that you're consistently getting. It kind of encourages you to save as much money as possible with this planner. So I really do love it. And then you report back, were you able to do the no spend challenge? So these are your weekly expenses. This is your everyday type of expenses. You put the date, the category, the description, the amount you spent, and you categorize it whether it's a need or a want. So it kind of gives you an idea of if what you spent was necessary, which a lot of spending, I mean, for me, I guess I can do without, or there may be better alternatives. So for me, I kind of want to keep track of all of that. So you get a couple of pages of that, and then you have a notes section, and it goes into the next month. So these are what the different dividers look like on this planner. It's pretty cute. So that is my Savvy Saver, my budget planner, and it's just going to be another divider in my catch-all. This right here is actually a classic journal. So it's not a dated planner per se, but it's something I will be having a section in my catch-all for, because I'm actually using this for my faith planner. So this one is going to be my faith / daily devotional. It's my gratitude journal. And essentially, it's my daily affirmation and quotes that I'll be keeping for a daily basis. And with this one, it's actually not made for a faith planner. It's actually made for like just journaling in general. So it says reflection and daily gratitude. But what I like about this is that I can just write in whatever date it is. I don't have to keep track with January, February. It doesn't have to go on that schedule, because sometimes I do digital Bible studying, and it's not necessarily something that I do on paper every single day. So the days that I do want to write out my feelings or write out my Bible scriptures, I can use this. And then when I want to go on my iPad, I can use my iPad. And essentially, there's really no commitment I could do either. And this can last me, the whole year, or it could last me 2 years. Who knows? Because like I said, it's not something I'm going to be doing daily on paper. So this is essentially what it looks like, and it's the same thing. Each physical sheet has 4 days worth of reflection and gratitude. So I don't know, I really love it. And so that's this one, and it has 80 sheets in total. So that's this one, and then this is the last one. This is actually part of the Disney Mickey Mouse collection that the Happy Planner came out with this year. It's also 80 sheets, but this one is actually a guided journal. So it guides you through prompts, and it's a bit different. This one is a guided journal for goals and positivity. And with this one, it's more so of a life coaching for me. So the prompts I use pretty much to kind of get through whatever is clogging up my mind, and I'll show you that in a bit. So it says goals and positivity layout. Our limited edition Disney collection features your favorite characters and instantly adds a dose of magic to your journaling. Weekly and daily prompts help with self-reflection, or feel free to get creative and write on your own. So this is what the first divider says. Start your day with a dance party. Super cute. I love Disney. And then you write in the week of whatever. It says, list out 3 things that are making me feel comforted, inspired, happy. 2 actions I can take to achieve 1 goal this week. You write down the goal and 2 actions. What challenge lies ahead this week? How can I overcome it? And you can't see it, but there's little dots for you to answer. And then list out people who are supportive to me. Super major. Over here it says, oh boy, what a wonderful day. That is so cute. For the days, it says, what was the best thing that happened today? And you write it out. You pick an emoji, kind of like the recovery progress. You pick one of these emojis. You write down how you're feeling. And then down here it says, how I showed kindness to others and myself. You write that out. Small victories, songs making me feel happy. And then it kind of goes into the same thing, but it says something that made me laugh today. And what did I learn today? What I'm feeling grateful for. What challenges did you face today? How I showed kindness to others and myself. What is inspiring me today? What was exciting about today? What did I learn today? Ways I can spread happiness. So you kind of get the idea. And these are little prompts I'm going to be following, and I love that it's not dated. Once again, I'm not going to be doing this every single day, at least I don't think, but at least it's something that kind of I can do to kind of clear my mind, especially with 2020 being the way it was. And then it repeats afterwards, but there's still a lot more prompts that I didn't go over. I don't want the video to be too long. So essentially, these are all the items I'm going to be using. And just to quickly go back, just to kind of categorize everything, these are the 3 planners that require daily check-ins. So these 3 planners I have to check in daily, kind of for it to be functional for me. Then these 2 are just whenever my heart desires, or whenever I feel it within myself to journal, I'll journal. So that's what these 2 are. And then this one I can do weekly. I don't necessarily have to do it every single day, because I'll have this one that I'm carrying in my bag. And essentially this is Savvy Saver in a skinny mini. And it's the same thing, or very similar at least, but let me just show you. This is what the 2-year at a glance looks like. And then this is what your dashboard looks like. The dividers are the same, but the dashboard's different. So it says bills and expenses, and you just check them. There's a little bit of a grid down here for you to write. And then this is what the January at a glance looks like. You have the month view here, but you have the daily view here. To buy, to save for, and don't forget. And this is what your daily looks like. It's a bit different, but I mean, for me, I'm just going to be quickly jotting down my what I'm spending every single day, or if I notice that money was taken out, I could just write it on here and then transfer it to the classic size whenever need be. And this, I'm actually going to be keeping it in my day design folio. This is my day design folio, which I usually keep a mini happy planner note pad in it for my brain dumps. This isn't obviously what I'm using in here, but it's just an example. So this actually is from Target, and the minis fit right in, and I love it, and it zips right up. So I'm gonna leave some note pages in here and then add my skinny mini in here. Well, you know, a couple of months of my skinny mini in there. I don't need the entire year, but yeah. And then this just zips up, and that's just how I'm doing things. And if I have any updates, of course, I'll keep you guys updated. But this is how I'm starting off 2021, and I'm extremely excited about it. I feel very good about it, and hopefully it just works out. That's all you could do, is just hope for the best when it comes to planning, because there is a thing called planner peace, and you kind of don't know if you have it until you get it. You get what I'm saying? And being that this is a new year, this is just the lineup I'm choosing in advance. Who's to say whether it will work or not? So if you enjoyed this video and love planning videos just like this one, be sure to give this a big thumbs up so I know to make more videos just like it. And I will see you in the next video. Hopefully we can get a setup going so you can see my system of how I put these together. I will see you in the next video. You ladies have a lovely, lovely, lovely day. Bye.